What's going on here? What's going on?
I don't want to be in the way. This is Siri, our Siri puppet.
A Siri puppet.
Yeah, it's made out of paper mache and cardboard and PVC pipes and duct tape and paint.
And why is a Siri puppet out here today?
Because we're raising money for Odyssey of the Mind, which is a creative problem-solving extracurricular basically for kids in elementary, middle, and high school. And you go to a competition and you compete against other schools who are doing the same thing that you're doing. So this was in our skit that we performed this year. And she was one of our characters in the skit. So we figured it'd be a good eye catcher for our table.
High school, drinks high school, candy, soft pretzels, for you!
That one with the booming voice is our coach.
Yeah. One part called Long Term, which you create a skit for, and you go and you compete against other schools that are doing your same skit. Well, not the same exact skit, but the same criteria for this skit. And you also do this thing called spontaneous, which is on-the-spot problem solving. You show up and they give you a problem that you need to solve. And you have to be as creative as you can be with both of these things. And you get scored on it against your other teams, and you go to regionals first, and then you go to states, and then you go to the world competition. This year, we made it to states. So we placed 5th in the state, which wasn't enough to go to worlds, but it was a lot of fun. And you have to do everything yourself on a budget of $125.
You guys are really into it looks like.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's kind of like your life when you're doing it. You don't do much else. You have to do everything on a budget of $125. So the puppet only cost $5 to make.
The whole thing was made of $5.